Hey everybody, it's Lavetta from She Busy Productions, and I'm here with the update for my Full Sail University journey. I think this is month 20 that I'm reviewing now. Not quite sure. Of course, I'm digging around looking for it. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's month 21. Anyway, this is about 2 weeks past due. I usually try and get them out the minute that I get my grades posted, but I had some dental work done on both sides of my mouth, and today is the first day that I really feel like talking. So sorry for the delay, but things happen. Number 2, excuse my garb. I have been out all day in the snow. Yes, it is like the 5th day of spring, and Ohio still has a ton of snow. So I was out today location scouting in the snow for my art direction and location scouting class, location shooting class. I had to do the final project for that class today. It was due, well, this is the week 3 assignment. It was due today, but while I was at it, I went ahead and did the last few final projects for this class anyway, just to get them out the way. If I sound like I have a little bit of a lisp, it's because since having the dental work done, I have taken to biting the inside of my cheeks, and God help me, it hurts. But anyway, without further ado, let's recap what happened last month. Okay, so last month, as many of you know, I had 2 classes. One of them was, let's see what this is, Digital Cinematography 1. And, I got an A+ in Project Management and Assessment 1 and an A in Digital Cinematography, and I'll tell you why. With Digital Cinematography, there were several exercises that required you to do certain things with the camera that I really had no clue what they were. At one point, the teacher did call me and speak to me over the phone and walk me through certain things with my camera. I really had a nice teacher. I think he was Kyle Fraser. I think that was his name. Really, really nice teacher. He really helped me with a lot of the things that I was having a problem with, and I'm thankful for that. I'm not really keen on getting just plain A's, but it was an A considering the fact that it could have been much worse had I not finally gotten the hang of what to do with my camera. Getting back to the class, I ended up with a 85 on my lens project, which was really, really hard. An 80 in my lighting and exposure, a 90 in a picture profile. These grades stink. My final, I got an 80. But for my, that wasn't my final, that was for my project proposal for my thesis project. That was because I forgot, I was so busy doing the final for this class, which I got a 93 one, that when it came to submitting in, well, doing the resubmit for my thesis project, I forgot to update the video pitch that went along with it. So I got an 80, whatever. It totaled out to be a 90.20%, which was an A. Like I said, not too fond of regular plain A's, but what can you do? And it looks like, after this class, starting April 8th, well, I'm in art design and location shooting now. After this one, I have digital cinematography 2. And then after that, I will have advanced post and story development in May. So it appears that in June is when I start my senior year. I have not told many about this yet, but I start my senior year in June. We will be done by, I believe, January, because we'll be graduating in February. And I believe that I'm going to go directly into the master's degree program and get my master's degree from Full Sail University. I'm getting ready to pull up some of them now so I can tell you what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking of looking into the master's in either, I think there's 3 that I wanted. Yeah, new media journalism, public relations, or entertainment business. Those were the 3 that I wanted. Although creative writing is looking really good, innovation and entrepreneurship is really good, but the ones that I really wanted right now that I'm thinking of, these 3, is internet business, new media journalism, and public relations. So right after I graduate, I'll be jumping in for another 12 months and then graduating again with the master's, and I'm kind of excited about it, jump in, get her done. Let's see, what else can I tell you about these classes? The problem that I ran into with sorry, the problem that I ran into with DC1 and the project planning was it was hard to flip-flop 2 classes, and they both had due dates, different dates and things like that. That was really hard for me in the beginning to remember this one was due on Wednesday, but this one was due some other day, and this one was due then. It was really hard, so I just kind of jumped in and did all of the work as much as I possibly could at one time. I'm looking at my lips and I'm lagging. Sorry. I did as much as I could when I could ahead of time so that I didn't run into problems. The project planning class was more read this, have a discussion, watch this video kind of thing. Whereas the DC1, it was really a hard-hitting class, and it had a lot that we had to do. Yeah, it was really interesting. The class I'm in now is really good. We're doing a lot of prep work. Like if you are going to be going to anybody's house or business or a public place to shoot a film, you need to know the proper permits that you need and things like that. So this class is a little bit more hands-on, whereas the other one, it was a lot of me shooting my daughter in the backyard because she was always my test subject. At one point, I did have to use, I think it was both of us. I did use both of us, but I used a tripod for that. Sorry, I was trying to stifle a yawn, so it came out kind of weird. Let's see, what else? Okay, I think I will go back to this camera because the class, it was pretty boring. This is probably one of the boringest vlogs because the classes were boring, and it was just a lot of reading, different articles and postings and things like that. It now had an ebook for it, and I don't recall having one for the last books. There may have been, but you know me, sometimes I don't read it. There was a book. There was a book for the last class, and I do recall reading it for some things, but we didn't have very many tests in the class. I think there might have been like one in the middle. So, in fact, let me look that up. I think there was probably one in the middle. So it was kind of hard for me to remember. And you got to think about it, that was February, and this is so long time ago according to my nerves and the way myself works. Let's see. That was digital cinematography. I'm quite sure that this may have been the class that had the test in it. Now this one has discussion, project, lens project, discussion, lens journal, project, lighting exposure, discussion, color themes, project, picture profile, discussion, camera review, spec commercial, and final project revision. So let me see if this one project management and assessment. That's what the name of it was. This is the one that had a quiz and work for. And surprisingly, on all the assignments in here, which was a discussion, let me start from the top. Research cloud research different like Dropbox, some other file server, the Evernote might have been one of them. Research different things like that. Submit requests for proposals, special effects and explosives. Yeah, that was something else. Law enforcement. Reflection on your final project. That was, I think, video. And all of that. I got 100% on all of the assignments in this one. So I ended the class with a 100%, A+, which was cool, and I'm glad I got it because the other class was threatening to do me in. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the last class. Sorry that this is not more fulfilling, but the last class was kind of boring. But on to my new camera. It's a, holding it upside down, it's a Canon Sx500, and it's got the flash right there. Came with a lens cap here, and I got it from Best Buy, and it came in a bundle with a memory card, a lithium battery, and a camera bag. And it was relatively inexpensive. I don't remember quite what it was, but I would not have bought it if it was a lot of money. I bought this. I wanted the T3i, but I knew that I was not going to be the T4i actually. I knew that I was not going to be using this camera for an awful lot other than location shoots and some maybe taping of like tutorials. I've started building several different kits and things like that around here, so I knew I wasn't going to be using it for much. I took some pictures with it earlier. Of course, you cannot see them because it just looks like horribly white to you. See, it looks horribly white, but you can see it's a picture in there. I'm gonna post some of them at the end. I was doing the location, like I said, doing a location scouting for my class earlier. The camera fits in my hand really good because it's got like this groove right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, right there, it's got a groove. And the only thing that I found awkward was today I had it around my head like this, and of course it's snowing and doing all the foolishness outside, and I'm zooming here and wanting to press here, whereas the actual button that you press to capture the video is right, to capture the picture, excuse me, is right there. So I was zooming here, you know, with the little wheel knob right there on the front, but for some reason my thumb kept wanting to press here. That was the only thing. That might just be that I need to retrain my brain. On the back here is the record button right there, and this is playback. This is for like menus and stuff and functions. No, menus there. This is trash and moving from next to the other. Flash, things like that. I will put some pictures at the end, but I will tell you this is probably a really good camera for the price. I believe even in the bundle it was only like just over $200. Very, very good camera for the price of it. I wanted to go and grab the new GoPro, but I think I might wait and make that my birthday present to myself, because I do buy myself birthday presents. Who doesn't? But yeah, this is a very, very good camera for what I need it for. I need it for, oh, this is really cool, let me go take a picture of that. I have a picture that I just take normal, regular birthday party, or I'm getting ready to, oh look, the little kid's doing something cute. I have a camera that I use for that, but this I needed it to be a little bit more better quality than my other camera. Sorry, bad camera placement. I needed it to be a little bit better than my other camera because I needed the pictures or the video to pretty much kind of look similar to the video that I get with the FS100. That way, if I ever wanted to position my FS100 somewhere stationary and take alternating footage with this camera, that they would look similar. I ran into a problem maybe almost 2 years ago where I was doing a wedding and somebody else had some footage that was from a different angle. I was like, it's gonna be cute, let's put them together, and the quality was totally So after speaking to my instructor, they said Canon's kind of line up good with that Sx500. So I bought this one, and you know, the pictures that I get from it are really, really crisp and clear. I believe it is 18 megapixels, and it has 30 times the optical zoom. No, it's 16 megapixels. But I'm telling you, this is like the clearest 16 I have ever seen. And I think my other one probably is like a 12, but it's not this good, and the zoom is not this good. I promise you, I was filming a waterfall today, and I was far back from it, and I got up on it to where I could like see bubbles and maybe a fish jumping in and out of it if I wanted to. It was very, 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 very good. If you're looking for a little camera or like a starter or like the prequel to a DSLR, I would definitely recommend this. The flash is pretty bright. You hear the little noise when it comes on. The flash is pretty bright. I'm going to, I don't know why, but I'm going to take a picture just to probably piss off the camera and show you how bright the flash is. I'm going to take a picture of myself, and I'm going to take a picture of myself taking a picture of myself and put it in the video so you can see, I think. Alright, let's see. Boy, can you see the fingerprints on my laptop. But you get the picture. Hold on, let me see if I can do it again. And then I made a face though. Whatever. I'll put it on there, even though I'm quite sure that you guys are gonna be like, you gotta wipe that off of there. Like, why did your laptop get, why are you touching it? Anyway, I've probably talked enough. Hold on, let me see if I can not have the flash directly in my face, because it's like right in my forehead region. Off to the side, not good. Anyway, what do you suggest I do it like this? Like a bathroom shot, like, hi. I hate it when people take pictures like that, but yeah. Okay. But I was talking though. Anyway, y'all getting ready to have me out here looking a fool. Hold on. That might be better. Hold on. I don't even want to show y'all this foolishness, but let me see. Can you see that? Can you see it? I look bad. I look bad. You can't see. I'll put it in there at the bottom just because. But right now, as you can see, I am tired and I am rambling. So we're going to go ahead and call this a day. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, thumbs up, subscribe. I promise the next video is going to be a little bit better. I got some tutorials and stuff coming up that I think you guys are really going to like. I've been at the hardware store like every day, buying PVC out the wazoo, because I want to make a lot of different rigs and stuff to handle this. Like I have a rig that's made for a bigger camera. It's a knockoff of the Film Riot 2 double shoulder mount, and it was a bit heavy for a camera this size. It's really small and lightweight, so I kind of did some tweaking on a different design. So I'll make sure that I get the videos up for that, and some other DIY builds that I have. But in the meantime, go back and watch something else, and if you have any questions, leave them in the description box. I will be sure to answer them. I have another FAQ coming up, so I'll make sure that I'll answer them in that video. Don't forget to like the Facebook page, follow me on Instagram. I'm doing all kind of foolishness, and eventually I'm gonna have a second channel up where I just vlog about daily regular stuff and running around at the store and being random, because I don't really want to have that stuff here with my business videos and stuff about, you know, my updates and things like that. I kind of want to keep the two lives separate. So don't forget to do all that stuff. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
busy.